morning. Big old, solid, yoked up Caucasian. Big OGC. Let's get that roll call. Roll call. What's up, y'all? Look, bro. I've been busy doing all kinds of stuff. Y'all be looking for Big Sid and my cousins on Comedy Central. That's coming soon. Can't talk about that specifically yet, but Big Sid's been up to things. But check this out, bro. Today, people be saying, yo, Big Sid. Like, you went to prison, you dominated in California prison systems, you stabbed chomos, all that stuff, which I did. But they say, like, yo, Big Sid, like, I hear stuff called prison slang. And look, bro, prison slang, I never got into any of that. If I wanted clear, I said, let me get some clear. If I said I wanted to, like, people say, like, poke up, and I'll tell you what that means. But people say that, I just go and be like, oh, you're going to get stabbed. You're going to get stabbed on the rec yard. I'd go up to threaten the CO. I didn't like, put it in like, words that people could understand. I said what I said because no one was big enough or bad enough to step to me. And that's the honest truth, bro. That's the honest truth. But we're going to go through some of these. I even wrote them down. Just like that, bro. Because y'all be complaining, saying, bro, you won't do a prison slang video. But this prison slang video is going to offend a lot of people. It's going to offend a lot of people. And that's fine, bro. Because y'all ain't big enough, bad enough to do nothing about it. None of y'all groups. Nazi lowriders, blacks, Crips, Bloods, AB, Nesta Familia, Mexican Mafia, and even the 1%ers. None of y'all gonna do nothing. Not a dang, you didn't say nothing to my face in prison. You ain't gonna do nothing on the streets. And that's real talk, bro. Exactly, Granny. A bird in the hand is like a candy corn in the booty hole. That's what my pastor always said. And that's why we don't ever go to Disney World. It's crazy the stuff that goes on there. But anyway, look, bro. Everyone's heard about a TOH. So people say, yo, TOH, man. We're going to do a test heart. Every single prisoner, even Smiley, all these people act like they go along with it. Because at prison, look, prisoners are insecure. They're embarrassed. So they like to, if they hear something that's not right, they ain't going to say anything because they want to appear tough from prison. But I'm going to tell you how it really is. A TOH does not mean test of heart. It means tug on him. So when you see someone on the rec yard, they're like, yo, man, you're going to get in the cell. We're going to give you a TOH, man. It doesn't mean test of heart. It means tug on him. It means it's gay, bro. They're about to tug on a dude, bro. It's nasty. It's disgusting, bro. Also, a Jessica Kent. If you're in prison and you're looking for a Jessica, they're like, yo, let me get a Jessica Kent. Or, what's the other girl's name? The one that's, the skankier one. What's that girl's name? Christina Randall, yeah. If you want a Jessica Kent or Christina Randall in prison, that means you want a greasy-faced prostitute like Sissy. That's what it means, bro. I told y'all gonna get butt hurt, bro. Y'all gonna like this, bro. But it's crazy. A kite. People say like, yo, I dropped a kite, but I sent a note down there, bro. If you wanted to send a note, you would just tell me to send a note, okay? Dropping a kite, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. Basically, it's a public display of affection for another man in prison. So if you go on the rec yard and in the dirt, say you got the dudes that move around the prison that take like the books and they all that stuff like they're a trustee. They will go out there and lay the roses out and be like, Big Boss loves big black booty, a.k.a. Little Nazi lowrider, big Mexican mafia. Like, all them do it, too. Not the solid white dudes. Like, we stand alone, we solid, we this, we that. I don't join the group. You're going to get stabbed. That's all there is to it. But literally, a kite is a public display of affection if you have a crush on another man in prison. So if someone says they've ever sent a kite, bro, I don't care who it is. Any other prison channel says they sent a kite. I don't care who it is. Even if it's someone I mess with, you know what I'm saying? People I rock it with, you know what I mean? Like, if any of these other niggas on there, they be saying... They say that they sent a kite in prison. It means they paid a trustee to put a public display of affection out in the prison yard. And all the prisoners be like, dang. You know when, like, girls are at the office and, like, you send flowers, the other girls come around and stuff. They act all weird. That happens in prison, bro. It does, bro. Because when they in prison, they be seeing these public displays. They run out to the record like, oh, my gosh, I hope it's for me. And then they see, oh, dang, it's not for me. But they're like, I'm glad someone's in love. The craziest one I ever saw was like, there was like a wall to keep the prisoners in and stuff like that. It's crazy. And on the wall was like this big circle and had like little lines in it. And people were like, what is that? And he says, love always, hungry for dinner. And it was a picture of a booty hole, bro. And it was supposedly a solid inmate that did this. But it was disgusting, bro. That's the truth. That's what a kite is. If someone says, drop a line. People say, yo, I dropped a line, dropped a dime, this and that. Drop a line means you drop the line. You do some powder. You do some heroin. You smash up a Roxy. It just simply means you do a line. That's crazy. It don't mean anything special. That's crazy. A stool pigeon. Now, a lot of people, man, I've heard all these dudes saying, oh, man, a stool pigeon. Someone like, they think it's a snitch, something like that, bro. A stool pigeon is a way to say, without other people knowing, even though they know, because you got the grumpy Jessica Kemp face, it means you have opioid constipation. She like, yo, cell 3. They're like, what's good, man? You're like, yo, man, what's up with that stool pigeon? And they be saying, you good, you good. They send you some laxative because it means you got opioid constipation. Hard time. A lot of people talk about I did hard time. You're never going to hear me say that I did hard time. Never did hard time. Time's not hard for me, bro. Time in prison was not rough for Big OGC. It was not rough, bro. It ain't. It was so easy. It's like I dominate the world. Hard time means you are a sexually frustrated man in prison that is looking at all the men's booties in the shower, but you are too shy to ask someone out. It's crazy. But look, bro, in California prisons, even the COs, bro, it's weird, bro. Like the COs, the wardens in California prison, all of the gangs, to all of these biggest dudes, they have like things like in the rec yard and stuff, or the day room and stuff, bro. And they'd have like, meet and greets. It was crazy, bro. They be putting on like mouthwashes, man, my mind is blown, but allergies are horrible. They be putting on like cologne and stuff, but it's like those stoves where you go date somebody for a minute and you move, speed dating. That's what it was. I always thought speed dating was when you got high on methamphetamine and went on a date, because I've done a lot of speed dating. That's the truth, bro. Clicked up. When you hear someone say, yo, dude, I'm clicked up, bro, straight up, but that's nasty, bro. Yes, as you guessed, it's a homosexual slang. When you say you clicked up, well, okay, I take that back. It can mean something homosexual. It means like you like to hold hands in public, like that. But honestly, and this is probably more accurate, so I wasn't exactly right there. It can be used for that. The most common term, the meaning of the term clicked up, and you've heard all the YouTubers that you guys watch say this, except me. All these dudes that say they're clicked up, it means they are scared, and they have to hang out with other men to not be scared. It means they're a coward. Big OGC Sid clicked up with himself. Yeah, me, I'm on 2 Caucasian feet, bro. These colors don't run, nigga. It's real, dog. It's real. I don't click up except with myself. So clicked up means that you are scared. There was a lot of black dudes clicking up in there, bro. It was sad. I mean, it was one of the saddest things I ever saw, man. It was crazy, bro. But that's what clicked up means. Poked up. Y'all be hearing that. And even I've said it because I used to try to fit in, y'all. But, dude, poked up the majority of the time means that you're going to, not clap your hands, but, give it to someone. It means they got poked up, bro. It's ridiculous. When they say, y'all, man, you got poked up and airlifted. Airlifted just means you're embarrassed to go outside the next day because your booty hole hurts. That's the honest truth, bro. It's true. That's crazy. And brownie points. A lot of y'all be like, yo, man, he got brownie points at the CO. Basically, bro, what that means is, like, you did something to the guard. Like, maybe, like, licked his booty or something. Like, nasty. And they wonder why you got an extra tray and stuff. It's because of brownie points, bro. That's the truth. That's the honest truth, bro. It's disgusting. So much homosexuality in prison. I was surrounded by just so much. Oh, it was awful. I barely made it in there, bro. I mean, I thrived, but I thrived despite all the homosexuals in there. It was crazy. Every single prison YouTuber out there right now, even the ones I mess with, bro, or you might see me do what, all of them, they do the homosexual stuff too, bro. It's just the honest truth. Not the solid ones, but most of them. Yeah. 1090 Jake, you knew it, bro. You know it, bro. He got poked up all the time, straight up. Let's think of some other ones. Like, what's some other ones out there? Like, people talk about, doing the deed or slipping the fence, and people think that means escaping. No, it means you stole some of the inmate's pain medication, bro. But that's the truth, man. Y'all, I'm gonna make another slang video, but that's the honest truth, bro. You come to my channel when you want to know the facts about prison or else.